Today we are going to look at how you can become a profitable trader instantly, or how can you become a profitable trader instantly. There are a lot of things that you have to put in place for you to become a profitable trader, but it needs a lot of work and effort, even commitment. So we are going to look at some of the things that you can put in place for you to become a profitable trader instantly. Number one is you have to shift your mindset from gambling to risk management. So in most cases, traders who have that mindset of get rich quick scheme, they tend to gamble a lot because they think success in a trading is going to happen in an overnight. So in most cases, they tend to forget or to take risk management for granted. And all of us will know, if you take risk management for granted, or if you start handling trading as gambling, what comes out at the end of the time. So you need to change that mindset of gambling into risk management, because risk management is one of the most important things that you have to take seriously in case you want to be profitable in a long run when you are trading Forex. Number two is you need a simple proven strategy for you to become a profitable trader. Most traders, they tend to make strategies very difficult by complicating things, because they have that mindset that Forex trading or trading at large is supposed to be hard. So you find someone has a strategy, but when you tell them to explain for you the strategy, the story is too well long, because they cannot explain their strategy in a 3 words. So if you cannot explain your strategy so that a 5-year kid can understand it, it means you are doing it in a wrong way. Because if you want to be profitable, at the end of the time, you have to make things simple for you. You cannot complicate that strategy to that extent, then you think trading is going to be easier for you, because in first place you have already made things very hard for you. Number three is you have to apply proper risk management. So if you don't apply proper risk management when you are trading, things can be crazy. Because there is no way how you are going to stay in the market for a long run when you are just taking your risk management for granted. You are going to blow your accounts within weeks or months, and if you want to be a profitable trader, you have to make sure you are staying long in the market. And by staying long is by you protecting your capital, so that you can come tomorrow, the following day, the following week, and the following month, you keep trading. But if you don't have capital, it means it's a game over. So risk management is so important. I don't know how I can explain it to you to understand that risk management is so important, so that you can put it in place. But there is no way how you are going to be profitable when you are not taking your risk management seriously. Number four is you have to use higher time frames. So when you are still a beginner and you are not an experienced trader, in most cases you have to avoid lower time frames, especially the 1 minute time frame or the 5 minute time frame. Those time frames, they have a lot of noise when it comes to trading. The markets are moving like crazy, in those minutes. They move up and down, up and down, up and down. But there is less noise on higher time frames, let's say, especially like 1 hour, 4 hour, and on daily time frames. There is less noise, and in most cases, the setups are always clear compared to the lower time frames. So if you can't be that patient to wait for setups to happen, then it's going to be very difficult for you to become a profitable trader, because setups on 4-hour time frame or 1-hour time frame, sometimes a setup can even take a week to be formed. So you have to be patient to that extent to wait for a setup to be formed. But if you are not that patient, then you are going to end up trading the lower time frame. And at the end of the time, those lower time frames, they are going to frustrate you to the extent of you quitting even trading. So that's how hard it is. Number 5 is you have to focus at least on 1 or 2 currency pairs when you are trading, or when you are starting to trade, or if you want to focus on your profitability or consistent profitability. Concentrating on 1 or 2 pairs of currency, it's going to help you to master those currency pairs, compared when you are trading like a huge number of currency pairs. I have a video where I explained why I trade only 1 currency pair. I'm going to put it here or here, yeah. So you are going to check on this video, then you will see the reasons why it is so important to focus on 1 pair of a currency or 2 pairs of a currency. So if you want all the explanation concerning that, you can watch this video, then you are going to do what? To get whatever you need. They may not explain it very well here, but if you want to see your profitability, you need to reduce the number of pairs that you are trading. Number 6 is you have to make sure you are trading only on the high volume sessions. So when it comes to trading, we have sessions in the Forex market. We have like the Asian session, we have like the London session, we have the New York session. So we have even the Australian session, which is called the Sydney session. So like when you look at all those sessions, New York and London session, they are the sessions which has high volume when it comes to trading. So you have to make sure that you are trading in London or you are trading in New York. If you are trading in Asian session, at least you have to make sure you are trading JPY pairs. But you have to focus on the sessions which can give you high volume, because you can be able to reach your targets in time. Because when you're going to trade, let's say like in Asian session, the market is always ranging. So it's going to take for you a long period of time the market to reach your targets, or the market is going to frustrate you because it's not going to move in your direction or against you. It will be like drawdown profits, profits, because the market is ranging. So you're going to end up being frustrated because you are trading in the wrong session. So you have to make sure that you know the session you are trading in to avoid frustrations, then end up becoming emotional. Number 6 is if you are a new trader or if you're a beginner trader, you have to make sure you avoid news trading at all costs. News trading is one of the dangerous times to trade when it comes to trading. You see, news trading is like a double-edged sword. You can double your account within minutes, and you can blow your account within minutes. So you have to make sure you know when it's time for news and go away from the market, or avoid trading during that period, because news trading, it's not good at all to trade during news time. Even professional traders, some of them, they avoid news trading, but there are some people who trade news, but they're expert when it comes to trade news. So you don't need to tamper with news trading at all costs, because you are just one trade like this away to blow your account. Then number 9 is that stop relying on signals and start understanding the market. Because when you rely on signals, is that you're putting all your trust or your effort in someone's hand. So if they don't trade, it means you're not going to trade. And in most cases, you don't know what they have considered to tell you to buy or to sell. So that is one of the wrong way when it comes to trading. And if you want to become a profitable trader, you cannot put your profitability in someone's hand. You have to understand how the market works. You have to understand on how to read the market, so that you can start placing your own trades. If you have placed a trade, you have to be having the reasons why have I entered this trade, and why this trade, maybe if it goes against you, why has it gone against you, or why has it gone to your take profit. So if you are relying on signal providers, if a trade goes against you, you will not know why, or if the trade goes on your way, you will not again know why. So if you want to be profitable, you need to stop relying on that bullshit. So learn how to read the market. You'll thank me later. Then number 9 is that you have to use a trading journal. So in most cases, when you don't journal your trades, you will not know why maybe the trades have been going against you, or you are going to keep repeating the same mistakes because you cannot understand where the mistake is done. But when you're journaling, it's going to help you to understand when trades was going against you, what was wrong, or when trades were going on your way, what was working. So it's going to help you to improve your trading. And journaling is so important when it comes to trading. You can use the manual journaling. You journal your trades by showing why have you entered the trade and why have you exited on a certain point, or what were you feeling when the trade was in the process. That is called like journaling your emotions. So you are going to understand yourself, then you are going to improve things step by step. Then at the end of the time, you are going to master your profitability at the end of the time, because you will know what you are doing. Number 10 is detach yourself from emotional trading. Emotional trading is one of the killers of profitable trader, or is one of the killer of trading. In most cases, when you attach yourself on emotions, when you are trading, things are going to be very hard for you. I can tell you this from experience, and other traders, they can also tell you what comes when you are trading attached with emotions. So you are not going anywhere when it comes to profitability or when it comes to trading. So you have to look for all ways to detach yourself from emotional trading. Number 11 is that you have to stick to your plan. So wait for trades to come on your way. Don't chase them. Don't chase the market. Because if you go away from your plan, in most cases you are going to mess up. And it's going to be a long journey. Every time when you have a plan and you go against your plan. Every time you have a plan, you go against your plan. So it's like you move like 3 steps ahead, then you come back 4 steps ahead. So you first ask yourself, when are you going to reach where you're going? So it's going to be very hard for you to become profitable when you are not following your plan. The last point is that you have to use the right tools. When it comes to trading, there is a lot of tools, especially like the indicators. You don't need to darten your charts with various indicators. One indicator like this can make you profitable if you use it in the right way. So you have to make sure you backtest it, then you know if it's working for you. Then use the right indicators in the right sessions so that you can see your profitability growing. So all those points that I've explained, if you put them in place, it's not going to take for you a long period of time to become profitable, but it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of discipline, and it takes a lot of hard working for you to implement these things. And that's why most of the traders fail, because the perception they come with it in trading, they think trading is very simple, but when they reach in the field of trading, that's when they understand that trading is very hard. So guys, if you have not yet subscribed on my channel, please give us a thumbs like button, like our videos, subscribe, and you keep risk management, because that is the most important thing. Until we meet again in the next video, peace.